Yanum ebibrime Yanum ebibrime Ozambe Mutinya Benazoretoi Mumunya Benerihoi Yetio Yemo Yevawadino Amena Rubejayeno Amena Rubejayeno Yesu Yemena Yebabogyo Yesyawo Yasa Yebabogyo Yanum Ebibrime Yanum Ebibrime
If I can speak beautifully, like an angel, but do not love others, then I am nothing. Love, look for the good things in others. Love is kind and patient. Love is polite when the other is rude. Yes, love never quarrels. Now this three remains: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of all, it's love. So my children, let us come together and unite as one nation.
The world describes Africa as a dark continent. Yes, I do come from that dark continent called Africa. The last time I checked the word dark in the dictionary, it means evil, wickedness, without knowledge and enlightenment, a state of ignorance, difficult understanding, or absence of light. But I'm proud to say that I'm from Africa. Though my Africa has been marked by evil-motivated civil, tribal, and colonial wars, and not to forget youth restiveness occasioned by neglect, resource control. Children are dying of HIV pandemic in the glaring watch of the Western world without a blink. I have chosen to stand up for my people. I have chosen to frustrate, if not eliminate, the perpetrators and their act of wickedness for the sake of peace and justice. Therefore, I have chosen to rewrite history of my people.
History is the study of past events as described in written documents. History is derived from the Greek word latopia, which means inquiry or knowledge acquired through investigations. It's important for everyone to know his or her history. It's a significant subject for every living soul. History helps us to correct our past mistakes, if any. This brings us to our today's topic, yesterday. Yesterday is also history. Likewise, today will be tomorrow's history. History is an important subject in education for our children and children yet unborn. Education gives us knowledge, and that acquired knowledge gives us power, the power to control our tomorrow. It's quite unfortunate that yesterday education was not appreciated by our forefathers. Class, can you remember that last week we talked about one of our heroes who fought and died through education just to better our today?
Yes, madam.
Who can recall the name of that hero and any of his quotes.
Education is human right with immense power to transform, and on its foundation rests the cornerstone of freedom, democracy, and sustainable human development.
By who?
Papa Kofi Annan.
No, we are not talking about him today. We'll talk about him later. Today we are talking about a symbolic person.
I am not an African because I was born in Africa. Because Africa was born in me. The force that unites us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keeps us apart.
Yes.
We face neither east nor west. We face forward action without thought of empty.
By who?
Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes. According to Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's history, education formed the bedrock of his struggle. When in his era, people refused to embrace education.
So, Mamma, the earthquake. Keshazi ate. Shazi on the dachi bid ate. Je.
And the America.
You. In Yamanko, I.
Catch you.
Otaburumum, Sissimum, Otaburumum. Ya, Zawaya. Ya, Zawaya. Of you any for Taburum, Panquanachuro, Sissimum, Otaburumum, Sissimum, Otaburumum. Sissimum, Otaburumum. Ya, Zawaya. Of you any for Taburum, Panquanachuro. Sissimum, Otaburumum. Hey, my baby.
About multiplication table. Okay, so you're going to repeat after me, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, 2 1 2
2 1 2
2 2 4
2 2 4
2 3 6
2 3 6
2 4 8
2 4 8
2 5 10.
2 5 10.
Okay, you're going to go over again, okay? 2 1 2
2 1 2
2 2 4
2 2 4
2 3 6
2 3 6
2 4 8.
2 4 8.
Hey, you're not looking on the board. Can't look on the board, okay? So let's start again. 2 1 2
2 1 2
2 2 4
2 2 4
2 3 6
2 3 6
2 4 8
2 4 8
2 5 10.
2 5 10.
Okay, class. So who can say without looking on the board?
Say me.
Okay, kindly turn around and say.
2 1 2 2 2 4 2 3 6 2 4 10 2 5 6.
No. Listen. Can you turn around and look on the board and say it again? Then you turn around, okay?
Okay, sir. 2 1 2 2 2 4 2 3 6 2 4 8.
Okay, now can you say without looking on the board?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want you to turn around.
212, 224, 236, 248, 2510.
Now, let's clap for him. Okay, so who can say it without looking on the board? You. Can you turn around? No, turn over the board, okay? Yeah. All right.
212, 224, 236, 248, 2510.
All right, clap for her. All right, you. Let's go. Turn around and say.
212, 224, 236, 248, 2510.
Clap for her. Okay, class. I want us to end here. Then we'll continue tomorrow, okay? All right. I want to share a story with you guys. All right. You know, education is the key to success. All right. I believe each and every one here has a dream.
Cho. Champana me da se bitu weni. Onye de. Na se me hwe kwa me. Mo wasi wa asesa. Ni nyila la asesa. Nti nchobe ya nche mfoba na waka. Oma won so nko fanden suku. Dem.
Where about it?
Wonko suku.
Ya mimpeng.
Oh.
But I don't know, you know. Them brain at it say I want them walk over what about the over by the suku. My baby and you home over the man in you. But I know a bray one name more come no one try if you or don't know or about. You might be watching a quiet. What will me tell quiet? You queen. Me too, my boss can be out home for. Me may not matter to home or bear them.
Oh, Mampo. Mini motion or home. Na Brabant was a son. Mother to win. Mampo, men walk.
Yeah, see. I brought for wanted say now, or also one brought for wanted say. No, also ready before so entered say. Mean to me, for one wanted say, from my mum or my say, on a crime and knowledge that I'm not here when you're. We are uncle.
Oh, my say. Magic academy. And say, no, for them, nay, I know. Oh, what's that? Make a day, whatever. Uncle Temangada.
I mean, they answer all the time.
Some uncle Temangada home.
Oh, school now. Oh, I'm home or show him one time. I feel or now I feel what all school. Me now obey a quaffle. We now about Bossacan. Mampo about Bossacan.
Yano, every day. Yeah. Yano, every day. Yeah. Ozambe, Ozambe, Ozambe. Mutinya, Nazareth, Mumunya, Yanum ebibrime. Yeah. Moya muwo. Yeah, mo. Moya muwo. Yeah,
My children, sending your child to school those days was a taboo. Are you okay now? Yes. Schooling was for the useless children, while the favorite ones were not allowed to go to school. Eventually, the rejected stone became the cornerstone.
Yano, ebibrime. Yeah. Yano, ebibrime. Yeah.
Not only for his family, but for his nation, Gold Coast, and the total liberation of Africa as a whole. As he grew into a young man, he started to teach other interested young men.
Knowledge is power. Information is the soul of a business and liberating minds. Education is a promise of progress in every family and in every society. Okay, good. I am not afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to dream. You have to first start your life with a dream, a daring one at that. Build your castle in the air and give it a touching foundation. Without a dream, one is limited wherever he or she goes.
But Kwame, they say education are not for women.
You are wrong, my dear. There is no tool for development that is more great and attractive than the empowerment of a woman. The emotional, sexual, and psychological stereotypes of a female begins when the doctor says it's a girl. So my women, you can achieve everything you put your mind to. And no one, I mean no one, can stop you as long as you keep dreaming. A girl of today is a woman of many accomplishments of tomorrow's mystery.
It went on and on and on till Kwame became the first leader of the nation. He said success is not the key to happiness, but happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will become successful.
Good morning, Africa. Good morning, Ghana. My fathers, my brothers, my mothers, my sisters, lend me your ears. We are here to rejoice with the nation and not to bury it. But before I air my mind, let me take us back to the genesis of this nation. A child was born by Mother Africa. She sucked the breast of Mother Africa, who spread her arms in the sun. Her wealth she did not share with her far neighbors, the Asia, the America, the South America, the Australia, and the rest, because they never welcomed her to their parties and dinners. She grew up on her own, learning the easy way through the hard way. She toiled day and night as the sun blissfully shined upon her back, turning her beauty into ugliness. She went through the desert and the forest. Having seen the outcome of her toil, she said to herself, I am a star, the black star of Africa, the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, as our nation was then called, was the first black African country to obtain independence from the colonial masters on the 6th of March 1957. Ghana, as she is now affectionately called, is blessed with numerous natural resources. Ghana is the second largest gold producing company in Africa after South Africa. We host 3 of the largest gold mining companies in the world. Talk of Anglo Gold, Asante Goldfields, and Asante Goldfields. This is the best thing that ever happened to this nation since independence.
This nation, I believe, will give birth to great heroes after I'm gone. Heroes that will affect the world with the message of Mother Africa, wherever they go. My legacy will live on, so I'm not afraid to die today, because tomorrow holds the future.
He became a national threat. His dreams for uniting Africa brought hatred to him. Yes.
Madam, please, what then happened to him?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay, madam.
As a matter of fact, the report I'm having about you misleading all the students in the name of history is too much.
Excuse me, sir. I am a mother and a teacher. I will not teach anything that will not be beneficial to the children, especially when the truth is involved.
What? Mrs. Sama, here are the numerous reports on my desk about how you are misleading the students by the Kimber's government.
We have powerful, potential leaders amongst these children, and we must gather courage and forget old ways and direct their paths to good ends. If there is nothing else, I would like to leave, sir.
Mrs. Sama.
Sir.
Whatever it is you think you are doing, you are on your own.
No one was born a good citizen, and no nation was born a democracy. They were all obtained through processes.
What at all are they trying to turn this nation into? Goodness. This nation.
Good evening, Daddy.
My dear, how are you?
I'm fine, Daddy.
And welcome.
Good evening, Mommy.
Good evening. Welcome.
Thank you, Mommy.
School today?
Fine, Mommy. But Mommy, I'm hungry. Did you prepare any food?
Yes. Go to the kitchen and get something to eat. Come back and help me prepare dinner.
Okay, Mommy. I love you, Mommy.
Love you too.
Does your daughter only knows about food? Did you ask her what the teacher taught her today?
I will ask her later.
My name is Ghana. I am a mother. A mother has so many children without a burden. I have so many riches. I have gold. I have diamond. I have magnesium. I have cocoa and many more. I am full of human kindness. Yet my children neglect my niceness.
They abandon me to my face. Yet I have no hate for them. Come Come, come, my children, and raise me and feel care of a mother. And I swear, by my nature, you will lack no further. The food you need to eat and grow is in me. The water you need to quench your taste with, it is in me. Look no further, my children, for your mother is near. Remember, no matter who you are or where you're coming from, you are always welcome to take refuge in my home. Yes, yes, I am Mother Ghana.
And love one another. Africa is only one home that we have. There's no place for us, we have to love one another. In unity we stand, divided we fall. Niger, Mauritania, DR Congo, Guinea, Central Africa Republic.
And what is wrong with my wife?
Are you having a press conference today?
Yes. And why do you ask?
I saw your write-up. Don't you think it's too dangerous at this time?
My dear, always try to be outstanding. You see, sometimes in life, when everything seems to go against you, always remember, just remember that the airplane always takes off against the wind, but not with the wind.
Remember, eyes are still on you.
My dear, God is the reason for this season. Okay? I'll see you later in the day.
I'm after school, mommy.
Take care, dear.
Okay, mommy. Bye-bye, mommy.
Bye.
It went on and on and on. And like he said, many heroes will be born after him. Indeed, this nation is blessed with many heroes, like Lieutenant General John Rawlings. I choose to call him the Moses of this nation. I pray that God continue to bless him and his children yet unborn. May God bless us with another Joshua who will come and rescue us. Yes.
Par Kofi Annan.
Yes. Papa Kofi Annan is a true pride for this nation. Yes.
Ya Asantwa.
Yes, Ya Asantwa. She is the warrior of the Asante Kingdom. It's okay. We'll continue later. It's okay for today.
Yeah. Yanum. Ebibimbe.
class.
I knew this was going to happen. Don't forget to transform your tomorrow into a better society where peace and harmony reigns.
Enough! Move it!
Move! Yanu, every village. Yanu, every
You are welcome once again.
Thank you, my dear.
A lot has been happening in this nation, and you have been silent for long. So what do you have to say?
Thank you once again. Yes, it is time to call a spade a spade. But I will entreat every Tom, Dick and Harry to be patient.
Because the strongest weapon in this life is patience. The greatest wealth is wisdom. And the best security is faith. My dear, a man who promises of everything is sure of fulfilling nothing. And anyone who promises everything or too much, that person is capable of carrying or using every evil means in order to carry out his promises. And that person is already on the road to perdition.
So, sir, what do you think is the cause of this problem?
My dear, a river does not flow through the forest
without bringing down trees. That is it.
Thank you, sir.
You are welcome.
Mommy, you have to talk to Daddy to be very careful. My school teacher got arrested today.
For what?
We will find out tomorrow from the principal.
This must be the handwork of Kimber. Yes.
Good morning, class. Is anything the matter? Why are you all looking this way? Anyway, we have English, so take your English exercise books and start copying this notes.
No, madam, we don't want to learn.
Yes! No more lessons!
Yes! No more lessons!
Keep quiet!
Yanu, Amen.